So I can't help but notice there's a lot of do-nothing hands with this deck. I think this is a keep, but it's a pretty loose one. If my opponent's playing a fair deck, this hand is really good. If they're not, it's pretty mediocre. Okay. I can handle that. No need to use fetches. Save the path for really anything but that. Though I may want to get a little aggro with this. That was a incorrect sequencing on my opponent's part. Nope, nope. No need to get aggro with the path at all. It's the worst land I could have. Yep, not casting path. Not letting my opponent get to the Collected Company or Arc Druid or whatever mana they need to have at this game. Probably just Hallowed Fountain here. Well, I guess that's the thing. I think I trade damage here because I need to kill my opponent before they get to Azuri range. I also have a lot of draws that just brick my opponent's attacks. So I think their chip shot damage matters a little less than mine. I guess. Huh. Yeah, that card's dead. I'll take 4 damage here. Don't actually think I'm supposed to fetch. Yeah, just keep pushing in my 3 damage. Really don't want to play a long game here. Especially because of the implication that my opponent's hand has multiple Collecting Company or chords. I think if my opponent attacks with a Nettle Sentinel, I trade. Recording? Sure. If it's for 2, I path the Arc Druid in response so I don't get spell skited. Oh, did my opponent just run into the Cavern of Souls bug? Oops. Maybe I'm actually not supposed to chord here. Or not supposed to block. Why did I say chord? I think I want to fetch here for green-white so that I can do... Oh. I think that means I'm supposed to leave back the noble here. 5. Oh, no, I shouldn't have. That was a mistake. That would have made... I don't think I need to leave up 2 paths here. And attacking with a noble would have put my opponent to forced to chump block, voice, and witness. See what you got. Okay. I think I'm supposed to play these paths on my turn so my opponent can't chord for Spellskite in response. Oh, well that's pretty good. Yeah, it's here to here. Oh, whoa, nope, nope, nope. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Target creature you control, target creature you don't control. There we go. I figured it out. And we're putting the counter on the voice so that I get to attack, and he has to block with a nettle to do that. I think this is okay, because if my opponent makes like the very obvious nettle block, I can just township. And as is, I can just double path. Well, this matchup certainly looks good when my opponent doesn't have an explosive draw and I play every removal spell in my deck. I guess I saved 2 life by not attacking with the Hierarch last turn. I don't know if that matters or not. Actually, would have killed it. Would I have killed my opponent? It might have actually killed my opponent then. Because I could command down a creature, path 2 creatures. Sure. Yeah. Blue's good. Like, Unified Will's powerful, but there's like something missing to this equation. I don't. This deck feels very underpowered. I mean, I guess the other deck did too. This is just like learning what it's like to play against things that aren't Grixis with this, or blue with this engine. There's got to be a little more power behind it. Yeah, no, thank you. Please, please, just goodbye. Get out. And the reason I do that there, like I debate about like leveling this up, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to kill that anyways. Dead to a chord here. That's not a chord. I bet my opponent's like probably really upset that I just had the last card in my hand as a path. Is there a target for Rex Sage? Nope. Humph. And my opponent is forced to chump block away their board. Yeah. This should be a piece of cake from here. I didn't even like consider that this was a thing that my opponent could do to me. Elvis Champion was just like not on the list of cards that I had in my mind. Another collected company? Jeez. Yeah, why is there not like a Linvala anywhere in this deck? Card's really good. It shuts off Gristlebrand. Like, it's actually interactive in that matchup. Like, Path plus Linvala is actually probably unbeatable for the Gristlebrand deck. Three? Okay. Maybe my opponent doesn't have a Main Deck Spellskite. That might be the issue. Well, I can name like Quarter Calling and create an imbalance there. Definitely want that. Definitely want that. Probably, like, that's not a bad card. Not the biggest Sphinx fan. Not really sure what Pride Mage is doing. Flicker Wisp has flying, therefore it's good. These Kitchen Finks have just been trash. Really like Geist. I think that's like a key way for me to win. It's just like bash with the Geist over and over. Gets like the quick finish. Don't mind Voice. Shutting off Chord and Company on my turn. I think I have room for 4 cards, so I think the Ooze is just like something nice that isn't good enough. Um, Oh. What? That's cool. Just the huge MVD. Didn't need the sideboard anyways. Hoping that a relog before game 3 might fix this. I guess there might just not be a game 3. That'd be great. The changes to the deck aren't that huge, really. What, I lose access to 2 Meddling Mage, which is convenient but not absurd. The Dramoka's command is probably the biggest change. It's just like +1 of my second best card. Actually might be best card because pathing them up to 4 mana is kind of awkward. If I'm not going to keep a turn 2 Geist, I don't really know what I'm going to keep. I guess I could have fetched a basic planes, but I like the idea of not doing that instead. I'm getting courted here. Yeah, I'm just supposed to collect a company because it's the biggest board. What? My opponent just like F6 through a chord? What's in their hand? They had to have just F6'd. Yeah, let's just nuke that Heritage Druid on my turn. Yeah, they F6 the chord. I think they were just supposed to go to 1 there. And then they can chord for Azuri, have 4 L's, 5 L, or, yeah, 4 L's, 12, not enough. No, it's 5. So 15, still a little short if I do anything in my second main phase. Because they only have exactly 20 power. That would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's actually think through the math for my opponent here. This is the Nykthos. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we could double trample 3. So that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 power. So, yeah, they die if I get to Path. But that Nykthos would actually have been lethal. Interesting. Very interesting.